Hey everyone, my name is Will Willis and I'm the owner-founder of Confrontational Clothing, and this is my video blog for UFC 159. Actually, before I get started with the main card, I just want to put out there, a lot of people have been asking why don't I do more of these or spend more time in front of the camera, and it's simple. I absolutely hate being in front of a camera. It adds 10 pounds. I don't have 10 pounds to spare if you've seen my pictures or know me in person. So with that being said, here for the fans. A lot of people love confrontational clothing, and for some odd reason, a lot of people love to hear me talk about nothing, if you've read my Dear You letters. So, let's jump right into UFC 159, which is live tonight at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey, headlining Jon Jones versus Chael Sonnen for the light heavyweight title. Before I get into that, let's jump down to the first card, the first fight on the main card, which is Pat Healy versus Jim Miller. I used to watch Pat Healy back in the day, just as I did with Jim Miller. I think both of these guys are great on the ground, so I think that's going to cancel out. The edge, I'm going to give it to Jim Miller, and that is simply because I think that he's just a bit tougher. You know, Jersey tough. Me being a native from New Jersey, I know what it's like. Not to be in a UFC cage, but I definitely know what it's like to, be Jersey built, as AMA would say. I'm going to give this to Jim Miller via split decision. The next fight that we have, Phil Davis, former Penn State wrestler, fighting Vinny, and I honestly don't know how to pronounce his last name, and I'm sure I'm going to butcher it. Actually, I'm not even going to try it. Everybody knows who Vinny is. He is a multiple world jiu-jitsu champion. However, as we all know, jiu-jitsu, you're not getting punched. I think the difference is Phil Davis is going to be able to smother him without getting submitted, and I think he's going to TKO him. I just think his wrestling is just going to be a little too much. He's going to avoid submissions, and he's just going to be able to finish Vinny. I saw Vinny on the Ultimate Fighter. Just seemed like he doesn't like to get hit. But, I mean, who does? But, like I said, Phil Davis via TKO. The next fight is Cheick Kongo versus Roy Nelson. Cheick Kongo is... I like watching him fight. The problem is, I think he's going to run into just the same thing that happened with Mark Hunt. You guys remember that fight? Mark Hunt TKO'd him pretty quick. I think Roy Nelson just hits too hard. Cheick doesn't want to go to the ground with Roy Nelson because of his jiu-jitsu. I don't even think he's going to be able to get him down. So I'm going to take Roy Nelson in this via KO sometime in the first or beginning of second round. The next fight, which would be the co-main event, Alan Belcher versus Michael Bisping. A lot of people hate Bisping. I'm actually a fan. I'm a fan of people who run their mouth, pretty much. As long as they can still fight. Yes, Bisping has lost crucial fights, but the guy, is still game. He still comes to fight, and he still keeps his hair pretty neat. You never notice that. Alan Belcher, excuse me. Alan Belcher's last fight came against, as we like to say, Paul Harris, a.k.a. Paul Harris. We all thought that Paul Harris was going to, take a limb. That did not happen at all. Alan Belcher really impressed us all. Got out of, some crucial leg lock attempts and was able to finish the fight. I don't think he's going to finish Bisping, but I think his stand-up is a little bit better. And I also think that he can hold his own on the ground. So I'm going to go with Alan Belcher, unanimous decision. So, what do we have left here? The main fight of the evening, Jon Jones versus Chael Sonnen. Chael Sonnen, I will admit, I was a Chael Sonnen hater for years. When he was in WEC, I just didn't like him. Then he started to grow on me. The guy is absolutely hilarious. Not only does he make me laugh, he can fight. That's the thing. You run your mouth, you make people laugh, you clown people, whatever it is you do, but you got to show up and you got to fight, and he does that. We all know he took Silva, the 5 rounds. A lot of people say it's because Silva was hurt, blah, 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 whatever. Chael Sonnen is a gamer. I would love to see him win this fight, but I think Jon Jones has too many tools. Jon Jones probably will be taken down by Chael Sonnen, but I think he'll be able to get back up. with the length, with his wrestling, I think he'll be able to get back up. The length is going to be a problem, and I think John Jones is going to end up finishing this fight, I'd say third round, but it's going to be entertaining nonetheless. So those are my picks. Let me know what you guys think. I'll be putting this video on YouTube and on the Facebook page. It is facebook.com/confrontational clothing. For those of you that are going to the fight tonight, feel free to hit me up on Facebook or hit me up on Twitter. Text me if you have the number. Let me know where everybody's going to be, where the after parties are. But anyway, let me know what you guys think of the picks. And like I said, facebook.com/confrontational clothing or Twitter. My Twitter handle is @confrontme. And that's confront_me. I will talk to you guys soon. Take care. Peace.